I guess I should have turned the music off first. Alright, so now we're just waiting on the Twitch. Doesn't really sound like I got game music on, do I? No, I don't. Gotta turn that on. Config, gameplay. Let's crank it up. Let me know if it gets too loud. Let me know if I also kind of get out of the camera angle. Sorry, I had a kitty in my lap. She did not like that. She's grumbling at me. There's Twitch. So hello everyone. It is... oh, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Tuesday, October 17, 2017. I'm done. That's Cyndaquil and Moogle, and we're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. I hope I don't have the music too loud. I'm sure y'all will tell me if I do. I probably have the music too loud. Back to config. I usually have it at 50%. Except when I have it turned all the way down. So anyway, I was thinking of stuff that I still need to do, and there's a lot. But... changed my mind at the last minute. So we're gonna go to Blue Mage. Mog House, changing job, main job, Blue Mage, which is over here somewhere, right? Yeah. Support job, only the dancer. Uh-oh, hopefully she's not naked. Sometimes, just not sure. They're like, it's Lanos. Oh, we're in full screen mode. I will respond, Lanos, just wait. Full screen, display, tap, drawer. There we go. She doesn't have any hands, gloves. That's right, because there's the AF hands, I think, that get you to, you know, stuff. Stayed awake this time long enough to turn the stream on. Which is why I wasn't on last night. I washed my hair and I was like, I was gonna close my eyes. And when I woke up, it was after midnight, and I was like, dang it! I'm missing gain XP. Which is true, I missed gain XP. And also forgot to stream. But well, yeah, sorry about that. Oh, decisions. This is not a good, well, it's not that bad. Let's see. Damage, 127 versus damage, 142. This one's better. So I'm gonna go with that one. And then we'll just go ahead and, I guess, put Vampirism there. And wouldn't it be really neat if Vampirism actually had a vampiric effect where, you know, it, like, drain stuff out of the bad guys? Make it happen, Square Enix. We know you want to. People will be all like, it's already on there, Dan. You just got the bad one. Okay. I guess Volcane Ring. Let's go for more defense. Opponents, yeah, let's go for this ring too. And then gloves, which I probably don't have here, so we're gonna have to go get those. Let's go to the Mug Garden. Haven't been to the Mug Garden all week. So Mug Garden mean. Not that we're actually gonna spend too much time here. Yeah, we're gonna spend a little time here. The Mug Garden is so peaceful, so relaxing. Except when you don't know what you're doing. And you're just like, why doesn't it work? Why does it take so long to load? It does take a while to load. There you are, Monkit! Happy Tuesday. Click, click, run, get the shiny. So maybe it's gonna be like a 1,000 Beastman coin or something. Something I was washed upon it. Yeah, you're gonna pick it up. No. It's just a Black Tiger Fang. They have Black Tiger Fangs. We're looking for Viewing House. We're looking for, I think it's Mog Satchel. That's where you keep all the AF stuffs. Seeding Nozzle, Abjurations, Campaign, Artifactor. Sword slip number 4. And you talk to Ephemeral Moogle. This is who you'd want to talk to if you actually wanted to trade crystals to. I don't have any crystals, so we're not going to talk to him. We're going to run over here, talk to the Porter Moogle. And there's another Moogle over there, the Green Thumb Moogle. So, yeah. Porter Moogle, keep hitting that spot. Might clean up the Flotsam Island. I always like the one where you already have it. It's all like, hey, you already have that Winter Stone. why don't you do something with it? And then come back and pick this one up. Like, you want to let it go? Like, no! I've had those conversations with the game. We're trading the porter thingy to the porter Moogle, and Moogle's going like, what do you want? And I want to retrieve an item. I'm like, okay. Fighter, temple... I could upgrade all this stuff. I should upgrade all this stuff. Next page. Rogue's armlets. I don't even remember what this stuff was called. Beastmaster. Blue Mage stuff. Start with the letter B. Evoker's Horn. That would be Summoner. Evoker... Magus. Is it Magus or Magus? Whatever is the correct pronunciation, you can bet Patrick Stewart will probably say it differently. Because, you know, people used to say data until he started making people say data. What's the difference? Let's go ahead and equip it. Over here, over there. Magus Puzzle Bands increases chance to learn blue magic. Very, very slightly. And now it looks like you don't actually, wow. It kind of goes with it. I mean, the gold, sure. It's blue? No. Definitely not, but oh well. Where are we going for this? You know, I forgot what the last spell was that we learned. Should be able to do it this way, right? Magic? You were right the first time. Blue magic, all the way down. Jetta-Tura. I always want to say Taru. Jetta-Taru, because... Actually... let's go to Western Hill. I want to check something. Not that I'm going to create an alt if the name isn't taken, but I want to see if Jetta-Taru is taken. Just because I'm a dork. Going over here. And for those of you that have, you know, traumatic flashbacks to this music, I'm going to go to a different area. Go to Eastern Outolin, Auction House. Devil Taru? Jetta-Taru. I'm sure Devil Taru is taken. Jetta-Taru. The Dragoon. You can see it, right? It like leaps up into the air. Never comes back down. Bum bum bum. That's not how you do it. Over here, he's like, hey, can I deliver stuff through you? And you're like, no. War God is taken. Here we go. Jetta-Taru. It's available. But if you want to really do it right, you gotta get 2 T's in there, right? Jetta-Taru. That's it. Somebody make a character on Quetzalcoatl, get that name. I don't know what we do with it, but you know. What else are we gonna do? Oh, we need to make inventory space. Then we need to remember what our next spell is going to be. But first, yes, Winrix. Do I have anything to trade you? Anything good? Something I don't need? No. Ooh, a blue rock. Probably like a blue rock. Ooh, Roxa. Here we go. Gem of the West, Winterstone. It's a Gem of the West and what? No, it's Winterstone and Gem of the North that you need to pop. Would it be Sinru? No. I don't know why I don't remember. Because I'm getting old and senile. And somebody, I think it was a YouTube comment, saying that they're going to play the game of life for a little while and take a time off from Final Fantasy 11 or something. And I'm like, I remember playing the game of life. The resolution just gets worse and worse the more you play it. Or you just need glasses. I probably just need glasses. We're going to open the box and profits. Let's go ahead and get the Outolin dial. It's free. Although I did reread the notes, and they said that the special dial has a better chance of giving gear. So let's see if I have a better chance at getting gear. Watch me a fully upgraded Excalibur. Watch it be a scroll of re-raise. Thank you, Square Enix. Get my hopes up. I mean, seriously. Can you sign this game? I don't know why that's funny. It just kind of is. That's true. You played Life 2 till they stopped taking Monopoly money. They will again. Don't worry. Send Draven a tell. Alright, / tell Draven. Yo. Let's do travel to... We've done that before. It was somebody's birthday, I think, and it was like, when it turns to this, everybody basically like tell him hi, and just this spam of tells shows up on his screen. He's like, what the hell? Oh, you guys. Let's go to Sandy. I got decent fame in Sandy. I need to sell some junk. I didn't log on until like just maybe a few minutes ago, which is probably another reason why I, have not started yet. Yeah, I was writing again, and it was taking longer than expected. Oh well, these things happen. We're gonna go over here. I'm gonna stab this guy. Maybe let's go stab this guy. Click the bookstore place. It's not really a bookstore, even though they do have books and they do sell stuff with stuff written on it. I guess it's not a bookstore. Black magic. Sell. Alright. Yeah, I can make some more. I need... I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna use those for the weekly. Like, seriously? Yeah. Re-raise! There's gotta be somebody on Quetzalcoatl that's... No, everybody knows re-raise. Free money. A lot of 7s on the Arrow 5. What turn job? You know what's going to be funny is the Cyndaquil probably still needs to learn one of these spells. But I'm more interested in inventory space at the moment. That's why we're going to sell this meat. All 9 of them. She can get cooking skill ups off that. It's not very likely because it's below her cap. It's not as likely because it's below their cap. But that day that I'm going to focus on doing, that stuff, I'm going to do that stuff. I really don't want to sell these. But, oh god, I really don't want to sell it. Alright, let's check the auction house. Yeah. How's it going? So far, so good. Ram skins. No, I didn't even get a skill up last time I was trying to make ram leather. So, better. Black tiger fangs, easily farmed. Raha! No. Wow. It won't sell. I mean, it might. Wow. Alright, write this stuff down. Notepad. Oh, that's right, you can't do notepad in full screen mode. I knew that. Alright. Let's see. Scarletite ingot goes for 9.5k. Alkalok ingot goes for 16.3k. Raxa 8.8k. Oxblood. I didn't think Oxblood was worth that much to NPC. Anything else? Sorry, making noises with my mouth. Hazy. Subject. Yeah. No. Probably not. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? I probably am, but it's okay. I turn around. Boom, boom. Over there. Oh, yeah. Can't click. Click, click, click. I need to tell people that more often. It's all like, hey, Lenos, I'm streaming. Don't say anything naughty. And it's like, naughty. It's all he types. Non-stop. Naughty. That's what I should do. Just record myself saying naughty for a minute, and then loop it for like 24 hours of naughty. It'll probably get like 1 billion people. It might. Sales, that wasn't me. You know it was you. Wow, the HP build sold. Nice. Alright, so we're cheating here. Well, not really. I'm just taking notes. I want to see how much a Scarlet Titan cut sells for and Quetzalcoatl sells for 40k. That is more than... But it doesn't sell often, does it? For 8 days, and it's been... What is that? 7 days? Should be able to do math. 8 days since the last one sold, and there's 11 on there, so not so great. About this, how do these go? 20k versus 16.3. A little bit more money. They do sell more often. How about the Roxa? Roxa sells quite quickly, it looks like. A lot faster than I thought it was going to. Not much of a markup though, like 1.2k, putting on the auction house. And then the Oxblood that goes for about a... And it doesn't sell as often as well. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Scarletite has the best markup and also the worst movement. How much is it going to cost to put it up there too? So 401 go. That's not so bad. I'm stressing over this, or just want another fishing stream. You will have it, Monkhead. Oh yes. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday? Yeah. We'll make Wednesdays fishing days. I don't know why. Maybe. Probably not. 3k markup on that one, 1.2k on the Roxa, and 7k on the Oxblood, so... Oh, 5k on the Oxblood. Let's go with that. So, got 2 of them, yes. And then, I guess I'll hold on to everything else. Or maybe I will send it. That's it. I'll just send it to myself. I forgot that you could do that. That was like so much awesomer. Mokar, Flamey! Are you still in Japan, Flamey? If you are, I'm jealous. Fishing for Mithra. She should be able to catch it with her hands. And Minnie. I'm sorry, not Minnie. Flamey! What was I thinking, Minnie? Happy Tuesday, Flamey. Happy Tuesday, Lanos! Happy Tuesday, everybody else. Lurkers. Full screen display. Nothing wrong with being a lurker. Lurkers are people too. We still love you. Well. Except the creeps. I don't like the creeps. What were we gonna do? We were gonna send stuff. Don't know. Yeah, send a quote. Lurker lives matter. Yes! I think. Don't make it political. Do lurkers have a... They probably do have a political action group. I could see it. Bum, bum, bum. I usually don't talk politics. But I did laugh today when I read the the headlines on the news. It was, I thought... And I apologize. But Democrats, Republicans working together against Trump. And I'm like, he did it! He united both sides! I came back from Tokyo 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago? Well, welcome back. Man, has it been that long? Have I been streaming since I came back for 3 weeks? I know I didn't stream yesterday, so maybe not. Definitely not. I'm going to send the iron over to myself, and I laugh every day reading the headlines. No, not every day. Not every day. Some days it's just really bad. You know, there's stuff you can like shove elsewhere, stuff like those, and I will get to the blue mage farming. Oh yes, I will. I just want to free up a little bit more. Like, yeah, why not? Jump let's go. Okay. Crafting stuff. And stuff that I don't want to NPC, because I like to hoard everything. And you know there's folks that did this like 25, 30 times over, where they just keep redelivering it to themselves. Usually it's a laugh, then a swift hit of my head against a wall. Oh yeah. Today, I didn't hit another wall. This, let's see, when was the last time I did it? I don't know, it's been like, it's gotta have been like 2 weeks. Maybe? Yeah. 2 weeks since I shoved my fist into a wall. It's not a record, but Certainly wanted to today. Where am I going? Jetataru. It's all coming back to me now. That was the last one I learned. Hopefully I didn't sort them because I like learning them in order. There we go. Yeah, Blood Saber. Do we know Blood Saber? I don't know. Let's find out. Magic. Blue magic. We might know it. Yeah, we know Blood Saber. Alright. So, refueling. That one I probably don't know. Because that one's like a difficult one to learn, isn't it? If I remember correctly. I don't remember. I don't know. I just remember listening to other people going, refueling, yes, that's the one you need to solo. I'm like, alright. Open link in a new tab. Does it come off the, probably does. Magic pots? Or bombs? Could be both. Here's attack speed, arcana, clusters, even better. Acceptance, blah, 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 blah. Haste effect is 10%, unlike 15% from ordinary haste. Is overwritten by and does not overwrite any other form of haste or slow. Here we go. So, Dynamo clusters and Abyssea Ottawa, Cornflakes number 6, are probably the ones to go for because they're level 80 to 95. Maybe. Streaming on Xbox and playing 11 on the PC, even watching old streams on YouTube. Whoa! I might feel. Nah. It's all good. Methos, 1525. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I had to close my eyes and think about it for a moment. Ho, ho, ho. Streaming on the Xbox, playing 11 on the PC. I've done that. Actually, I think I did it the other way around. Actually, I think I've done it both ways. That's right. This is felt like years ago now that I used to have like a, what was it, a Sangarthal cam in a little corner. It was from the Xbox. I was like, hey, those of y'all that can't get enough of songs, but that's little windows just for you. And then they had to go and drop support for it. And they're like, well, I guess I could get another window shoved in there, and from like one of the PCs. Not that we're multi-boxing this month. We're gonna try not to. And, okay, I didn't see it, so let's go this way. Since we're in port, let us go to Abyssea Octoa. Get lost. Maybe find the clusters, and maybe learn refueling. Probably not. No. Probably not. Thanks, you too. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. I ran right past the guys, didn't I? Oops. Oh well. Gilbert! They should have named this other guy Sullivan. They should have. I'm going to call him Sullivan, though. I want a traverser stone. What do I got for you? It appears you already have 4 stones. What? What? Really? Oh, yeah. Ivan! Don't disappoint me like Gilbert did. Actually, already disappointed me because his name isn't Sullivan. I need teleportation to a cavernous maw. No, I forgot which one. Atoa, wasn't it? Yes. Is he a Atoa? Best one. Yep. Make it happen. Make it so. Another Star Trek reference. Boom. 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 We're in this zone. Yes. I remember this zone. It's got Mandy's. This one's for you guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. It's like the best noise ever. And you get a ball of Sarita cotton. It's not to love. During weather. It is kind of dusty, isn't it? Yes. Hopefully when my particles get turned into little itty-bitty thingies, it doesn't get blown away. That's right. Light. Into the mouth. And yet he doesn't eat us. Because, you know, reasons. And spinning around in circles waiting for NPCs to show up on my screen. There they go. Like, hey, cornflake surveyor. Sunny Honey Bunny. Happy Tuesday. I'm going to request visiting status. You have 77 minutes. Well, let's max it out then. Confirm. Yes, confirm. Some things it doesn't ask you twice about. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me think. Maybe I don't want to be here. We're going to exchange for enhancement effects. Everything you got, yes. And then Atma Infusionist. I have no idea what I used last time, so we're just going to reuse. Yeah, sure. Make it so. Yes. Yay, so we got a whole bunch of buffs. Now, let's get a whole bunch of trust. We just need people to keep me alive, mostly. And other speeding up effects. Like these guys. Sorry. What are we looking for? I'm looking for another healer. One that won't accidentally kill people. Because accidentally killing people is bad. Especially when you want them to live. Actually, I'm going to kill as many as I can. Okay, okay. Still work. Sakura, you don't need. Moogle, Koopa Free. Be fun, but no. Unia. Oh, yes. I almost completely forgot about him. Koru Moru. He's probably going to be the one that kills everybody. It's Dia. Dia 3s. You know he's going to do it, right? Yeah. So, like, alright. He readies. Mob finally readies refueling. Koru Moru. Instead of casting Convert, cast Dia. Bad guy was defeated by Koru Moru. And I'm like, damn it, Taru! I wonder if that name's taken. Sorry, language. Actually, I don't know if that necessarily goes against, since I think there's a cutscene that has that word in there. Damn it, Taru. Like, no, I don't remember where. But when I find it, and you know I will, that's what we're going to title our stream. Okay, we're looking for white skin. I'm looking for... not these things. No idea. I'm thinking I want to go in that direction. Dentaru. We have mini Dent. Because that was back when Austin Powers was popular. It was funny the first time, but, you know, it didn't stay funny. Alright, so am I going to go south? No, 'cause then you go east, and you don't want to go that way. You want to go west. Over the chasm. I think that's how you say it. Or is it a chasm? You've seen them once, you've seen them all. It's... yes. Yes, yes, yes. I remember one time I was trying to watch it with my sister, and we both had already seen it at separate times, and I guess we came in the middle of it when he was being all mopey and touring Vegas with a piano player on top of a bus. You know the scene. And she's like, this is really not good. And I'm like, yeah, I remember this being better. I'm just going to turn it off. And I'm like, alright. That was the last time I ever saw it. Map, white skin, chasm gnats. Blah, 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 blah. I still don't know which way to go. You know, there's probably a map. Open link in a new tab, please. Yes, here's a map. Maybe, maybe not. Miseru. Not the map I was looking for. Did you just hate that? Oh well, there's probably a map for that. There probably is, but... open link in a new tab. We'll just try clicking a dynamo cluster, and I'm also going to just follow the right wall until I find what I'm looking for. For cast magic, and see if that will aggro. So that'll probably aggro. or I'm gonna walk on top of something that's going to attack me and kill me. And I'll be like, whoop, what? Just like that. It doesn't say. It says there's 19 spawns, something about DB, HP, MP, susceptible to fire, absorbs fire, maybe not. Oh well. Enough of that. And is this a dead end? This kind of looks dead endish. Wait. I see it. Aha! Something over here. Probably a dead end. No, my sneaking invisible's wearing off. So sad. Is there like a blue mage sneaking invisibility spell? Thank you, Lenos. Open link in a new tab. Watch this be like a Rickroll video. That's gonna be the next one. Okay, so I'm up over here. I'm looking for atomic clusters in all the wrong places. Why don't I see them? Probably because I'm looking at the wrong thing. I guess I should have zigged when I zagged. Rift. Are they even in here? Alright, I'm gonna check this thing again. Okay. So the link to the map was right. It's just, if you go to BG Wiki and click on refueling, at the very bottom it's going to say learn from clusters. Dynamo cluster, level 80 to 95. Abyssea Atoa, which is this one. Cornflux number 6. But then there's a link to the side of it that says Miseru Coast. And then when you actually click on the link for Dynamo Cluster, it says Zone Abyssea Miseru. Thanks, Square Enix. That's not Square Enix's fault. It's true. I apologize. That was not their fault. That's somebody trolling me on the BG Wiki thingy. I should be able to fix that. Oh well. Gaspy Roads! Happy Tuesday. Whoosh! Happy Tuesday. Trust warp. There's all those thingies that... Oh well. Not that worried. Bump. Actually, I'm kind of worried where it's going to send me now. Not that worried. Because I don't remember where my home point is. Thank you, Lenos, for the map. I would probably still be wandering aimlessly about looking for it. Open link in a new tab. Oop, that's window. Oh well. Let's try that again. Open link in a new window. No, tab. Totally not drunk yet. Make it bigger. Alright, so Cornflux number 6 is over there. Dynamo clusters. Is that who we're looking for? Yeah, that's it. So, okay. I don't know if I have that one. I've got 5. Well, I have 7. For sure I have 7. Let's, oh look, it's this place. The happiest place in the whole wide world. Maybe. Travel to another home point. Let's go to the other happy place in the whole wide world for just a moment. Sabina. Yes. Like, why don't you just go to town and use your core to warp there? And I'm like, we'll miss the opportunity to go to Sabina. Because you know you love the music of Sabina. Probably miss it too. That's it. For the December update, because you know we're getting a December update. When they create new content, you're going to be able to upgrade your relic gear. Let's see if they make it happen in Sabina. And then people will be like, I don't know, do I hang out in Mahor? Do I go to Sabina? It's relic gear. So maybe Tabnazia might work too. What's that, Miss Kitty? She's going meow. So anyway, the reason I ran over here, over yonder, there might be a bogey. In which case, stab them in the face. Payback. You always want to do a little bit of payback, if at all possible. Good old days. Especially the good old days. Alright, this is already too slow. Mount! Hey, look! I'm gonna throw on a Moogle. Let us coast over a sand dune. Like, wee! This is so not fun. That's a little fun. It's also scary. I would be worried about riding a Moogle. If you're going after a bogey, set record of eminence. You know, I probably should. Yeah, take that, bogey. I got a bloody robe. Oh well. Because you know it was going to drop because I didn't have my ROE set. If I had set it, it wouldn't have dropped. Actually, did I? No. Hey, Cavernous Maw. So I'm making all those mistakes so you don't have to. Proceed. Cheers, everyone. It's a little bit of Coca-Cola. It's a lot of Jack Daniels. No, wait, it's the other way around because I'm cheap. Actually, Coca-Cola's kind of pricey too nowadays. I think it's being taxed or something. Probably is. Boom, boom, boom. Corn Flux Surveyor. Is it Corn Flux or Corn Fluck? Probably Lux. I want to request visiting status. Sugar tax. That's the whole reason why I'm losing weight. Not because of all the hour exercising I'm doing every day. Reduced calorie intake. It's because of the sugar tax. Some city-states are doing that. Exchange for enhancement effects. All enhancements. Yes, thank you, Goka. And you, the silly hair. I mean, it's kind of silly. I mean, I don't know if I would go with a house with bangs like that. That was like the late 80s? Yeah, sure, no problem. Not nowadays. That and shoot, my bangs are like 3 feet long, so... Reinfuse previous episode. It's gonna be one of those nights. I apologize. Proceed with the infusion and... Alright, that's it. Nothing fancy or smancy or anything. Trust button. Let's see what this macro does. Oh, those sideburns. I really don't have much. And every time I go get my split ends cut off and neck cleaned up, like, you want sideburn? Like, no, get rid of them. Like, alright. Not as easy. Actually, if I could pull it off, that'd be the way to go. But I can't pull it off, so I'm not going to do it. Face is too round. It would just look funny. Dent, on the other hand, pulls it off beautifully. Yeah. Dang it. I'm going to log on to Dent. Bum, bum, bum. Hopefully I remember to hit everything. We're going to Cornflake number 6. This is probably the one Abyssea zone I've spent the most time in. As a player, not as a Syndic Will character. But I don't have... I don't have number 6. Cornflake number 5, here we go. Watch it, like, knock me right in the middle of a bunch of bats. It's probably going to send me right into the middle of a bunch of bats. We're going to go get Cornflake number 6. Oh, yes. I think it's to the north of this one. Map, map, map. Nope. Let me to the south. Dang it. There it is. Spectral Jig. So since this is technically considered a dungeon, I can't mount up. Because opening 22 linen pouches. How many alexandrites do you average per linen pouch? Because if it's like 100, then congrats. If it's like 3 and it's like, really? You're gonna give yourself carpal tunnel doing it that way. Carpal tunnel. Do people still get that? Now that everything's wireless? Maybe. About 80 to 85. That's not so bad. Got a lot in the 90s. Uh-oh. Now, a song from the anime Initial D is sneaking back into my head. It's the Nakazato song. Running in the 90s. Yes. I'd play it for you, but I don't want to get sued. Actually, do I have it? Cornflakes. Oh, I made a wrong turn, didn't I? Dang it. Oh well. Do we have number 3? Curiosity? Activate Cornflakes number 3. Yes. Bump, bump, bump. Get rid of the snake. So we can get the snake. We're going to continue following the right wall until we go in the right direction. We can also just kill everything that aggroes. Just link it all together. It's like, come on, follow, follow, follow. Turn around, go, crap. Animation locked. That happens in Final Fantasy 11. I don't know if it happens in 14. Those of y'all that play both games, y'all ever get animation locked in Final Fantasy 14? Bet y'all do. 16 half stacks. Oh, 16 and a half stacks. Which would be, calculator, 16.5 times 99, 1,633. And you need, how many was it? 30,000? 16. Work, dang you. 1633 divided by 30,000. About 5% of the way there. Congrats. That's, I think it's 5%. Sounds about right, isn't it? 10% would be 3,000. So, yeah. That's right. I'm all jealous now. I want to be 5% of the way closer. Oh, shoot, he's catching up with me. See what happens when I take 6 months off? It wasn't 6 months. I remember this camp. Yes. This was so traumatic for me back in the day because they're like, not the green penguins, or not penguins. They're kind of penguin-like. You just keep running up there, and this warrior with great axe was just cleaving everything, and it's like, I want to be a warrior now. Like, I bet. Bum, bum, bum. We also hung out down here because there was a notorious monster spider that had some drops that we needed. Daikonjins, happy Tuesday. How's it going? Still mostly sober. Let's go on. Yeah, we're headed in the right direction, though. I think. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Been running into a lot of dead ends tonight. We're doing good. See if I can chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. One perk of 14 is that it does not have animation lock. What? I'm gonna write Square Enix. Square Enix! Dang, animation lock in there. Like, just for you, Dent. Oh, animation lock. Yeah. Suppose I could pretend. Get rid of that. Get that. Boom, boom, boom. And it didn't miss, which is always a good plus. Must resist the treasure chest. Kinda I want to. Resist it, that is. And another part of me, the part that wants to watch the world burn, wants to open it and see what happens. And like, haha! You've been tricked! It's not really a treasure chest, it's a bad guy. He's come for your soul. Probably like kill him in 2 shots though. Probably. I'll run up here. Do we got Shantoto? No, we don't have Shantoto. It's weird. It's like there's almost a theme with this going on. I don't know what that theme could be though. I wonder if we really need the healer though. Tricks are for kids. Mimics are for kids. One of these things have true sight? But they have true sight. You got true sight? No, I guess not. Turn around. It's going to do that little noise. You know the noise. Almost kind of want to hear the noise now. Alright, before we start killing all the atomic clusters, we're going to check see if anybody else is here doing the same thing. Search area, all current area. No, it's just me. And for those of you that are curious as to how many folks haven't logged out yet, 257 people found in all known areas. Think Final Fantasy 14 expansion, taking like 50 players. Click, click, click. Oh, that's the wrong click. Click. Click, click, click. 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 Menus. Game the whole family can play. Alright, I'm coming for you. Dynamo cluster. I'm gonna stab you in the face. Or the back. There you go. Might have to log on and see what I can do tonight. There you go. Wow. They died quite a bit faster than I thought they were. Don't you hate it when that happens? Hey, dudes. Dudes. Oh dear. So just better check out of curiosity. Ooh, I got a cluster core. Map. Map, map. No, magic, not map. Dual magic. Nope, haven't learned it yet. You too strong, you go away. H. Galleon! Happy Tuesday. Morimar! He's old. And I like him because he's old. And I like the kitty because kitty's a kitty. But he kills stuff too fast. I probably kill stuff too fast too, now that I think about it. Yep. So let's go here. Cornelia doesn't kill stuff too fast. Not her. Joachim does. Tada definitely does. Actually, it's Joachim that throws the tears. Ulme is not so bad. Koru. Let's face it, Koru sucks. But I don't know. Anybody else? Any other? Get a solid gold dancer out for that haste samba, but I can do the haste samba myself. Ain't that right? Dynamo cluster. Whack, whack, wow. There's a lot of double attack going on there. And apparently there is some vampirism at play here. She's all like, hi. Now I'm thinking I should have gotten that whole red mage thing. Are you? Alright. That's fine. You know, actually, I have been looking for a chance to use a chicken knife. And now I have one. Let's also, get a heart beater me offhand. Yeah, I know, it's probably too much damage. Let's... Wow. Oh, it's cute, actually. It's like the head of a chocobo sharpened into a knife. Fishing tunic. And actually, I'll keep the buzz bands on. And really? Nothing else? Red eyes? Red eyes! That has like what, negative accuracy? No, I guess not. Pants. Let's get new pants on. And then there we go. Sporting. A little stylish. Alright, this is gonna kill it. Oh, maybe it won't kill it. Let's feed it TP. That's it. Yes. You know you like this. Formation attack. Why are you so full of fail? That's a good thing we got a lot of whiskey. Actually, I just changed this to, what do you call it? Refueling. I already see it. Actually, there is an Abyssea cluster. Is that the one I'm supposed to avoid? It's probably the one I'm supposed to avoid. Yep. Oh. Died. So sad. Hey, you. Over there with the thingy. I'm gonna pull you. You're gonna like it too. Cannot see it? What do you mean you can't see it? It's right there. I'm gonna punch you with a shock room, and somehow it's gonna return to me. Because that's just what they do. Alright, hopefully that was Hey Samba. I think it was. Oh, nuts. I got a lot of hate on me now. Good thing that... Okay. Probably we should have done something a little bit better than that, but... Oh well. Yeah. That's it. Ability, weapon skill... Ooh. We'll see how much damage Wasp Team does. Better put a dot on it. Okay, so apparently my pull macro also has spells in it. Alright? Yeah. Oh, Asper Samba. Okay, so that's totally not what you wanted. Delete, 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 delete. H-A-S-T-E. I'm not familiar with the Chocobo Club you've got. Can you show me the equip menu for me? Yeah. Delete, delete, and delete. So you go to equipment. It is Chicken Knife number 2, all races, damage 1, delay 200, level 1, all jobs. Got that. Refueling! Alright, now we're gonna kill it. Fire and stuff. There was a ram in Constant Highlands, part of the anniversary quest thing needed to kill. Did that, and yeah, he dropped like 6 of them. Get this. Wow. It's like recent event? Nah, not really. Need to make a macro. Swap into the good gear. I don't know if she learned it. She probably didn't. Let's see. Magic. Blue magic. Oh! Sorry. Learn refueling. Alright, we're gonna put the good gear back on. Equipment. Don't blow up. Actually, you can blow up. That's fine. Blow up again. I love when they listen to me. That's it, Koru. Be the tar that you want to be. Please tell somebody over the roof says hi. Someone chat. Okay. Let me put my pants back on. Shoes. Oh, I forgot something. This doesn't feel like the right hat, does it? There we go. That looks better. And now, vampirism. Because reasons. Tell zombie Ugo. Whoosh. Hope I suppose now. Looks like it. Next. Ability. Weapon skill. Oh, I don't know. Maybe a Shan't Do Sing to the face? So rewarding. Zombie Hobo says to say hey back. Tutu whoosh. Alright, we're looking for a warp button. Warp button. Where are we going button? Got that refueling button. Sickle Slash. I think I know Sickle Slash. Take a knee. Magic. I'm gonna get aggro. Sickle Slash, I already know it. Ice Break. Isn't that like a commercial for chewing gum? I may be wrong. Been wrong before. BG Wiki's been wrong before, so. Let's see. Stone Golem, Ore Golem, Rugalus Golem, Ulugaron. Really? I guess so. Aura statues, Shrine of Ruabatao. That'd probably be easier. Except, uh-oh. Do these things not aggro? Seriously, you just like walked right on top of me. I was like, care about the tar. Alright. Abyssea Ulugarand. I know exactly where to go for this one. Because I've actually gone here to farm these things before. So, yeah. Ice break. Open link in a new tab. Just make sure it's the same thing that I'm thinking about. Yep, that's it. Okay. Going to the Garon range now. So, yeah. Warp. All over again. Or, no. Wouldn't it be neat if they had, like, being able to warp from one place in Abyssea to another place in Abyssea? This is Abyssea Miseru. I think that's how you say it. Let's see. Quickly. Map. Yep, Miseru Coast, except the Abyssea version. And next, we're going to be going to the Abyssea version of Ulugarond range. You look like a 40-year man with Down syndrome. But I am a 40-year-old man with Down syndrome. I see. Somebody must have nothing better to do tonight. Oh, bye. Nothing wrong with people with Down syndrome. Nothing wrong with people being 40 years old, but, you know, if we live long enough, it's going to happen to you. Traveling to another home point. Let's do, thank you for banning him. I don't do it every night, but, you know. Actually, I like to unban him for just a second, then ban him again. Made his name off an animal sound. I forgot that. I had blissfully blanked that movie out of my brain, and then whoosh, it just all came right back. I'm like, oh god, no. Oh well. Where was I going? I forgot. Bass Duck. Let's do Port Bass Duck. Mug House. And, yes, please. It's okay, he's probably logging into his other Twitch account right now to come right back and go like... Actually, wouldn't it be neat if it's another Adam Sandler movie reference? Wouldn't it be even neater if it's Adam Sandler? That'd be sad, but... I believe it. Boom, 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 going this way. We're gonna go that way. And then... Don't look 40, do I? I mean, I am, but yeah, Happy Gilmore 97 this time. Is that what the year is? Because that's when he was born? Oh my goodness. I remember 97. Yeah, that was the year I almost graduated. Eric, let's go over here. You need, like, what do you want? You know, like stuff? How much traversal stones? I think I used one last time. Let's see how many he's going to give you. Let me see what I have for you. I still think the tattoo on the top of the head, that they wouldn't need to strap him down for that. And 97 is his name. This is true, this is true. That might be the year of the car he drives. I have a 97. It's a neon. It doesn't turn on anymore, but I still have it. We're going to teleport to a cavernous maw, and this was going to be... I already forgot. Ulugaron came back to me. Yes. Yes. So, Burgerless Golem. Let's see if it's over here. Cornflakes 7 is what the wiki says. Adam Sandler was born in 66. I did not know that. I don't know if my life is better off knowing that now, but yeah. Vice and Sin. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. We're going to proceed. See if I remember how to do this. And since I didn't say it earlier, I'm going to be, it's Mira! That's right. It's all coming back to me now. We should say Happy Tuesday to Adam Sandler, too. Not to be haters. So, Happy Tuesday, little Nicky. If you're still watching. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Clicking the cornflake surveyor. Oh, shoot. Clicked the wrong one. Elvin, talk to me. I asked Den to deliver messages on me over just a bit ago, so I thought maybe he was swinging by. Be pretty cool. Oh, little Nicky sent me a message. Request visiting status. I wonder what it says. 60 minutes. Confirm. I wish I didn't work tonight. that right in a second. Ah! Clicking over here. Never be online when I'm at work. Yeah, me too. Actually, I turn into that guy that yells at the other coworkers when they get their phone out instead of working. I'm like, if you need something to do, I'll find you something. They're like, no, no, no. And they're like shoving their phone away. It's like, crap. That's why they hate me. Turn into that guy. Brand new account with no follows or followers. Can't be. Lanos. Spending way too much time on that guy. We're gonna do reinfuse previous Atmos set, making it so. Confirm. The online work since I work nowhere near a commuter. Trust in PCs. We're gonna do that thing again. Trusting Apuru, and let's get a second White Mage out, just, you know, in case we explore the first one. The Troll. Probably. We might be talking about zombie hobos. It didn't say. I'm sure Zombie Ho has a lot of followers. Going with Karu, Maru, click, click, click. And we're gonna go with Sakura. I mean, it likes. Don't lick my foot, crazy cat. This fellow is gonna be some Taru party. That's right! Taru party. Cornelia, you're getting out of here. Sorry. I like to ruin it. I would red mage for you instead of that stupid Taru. Thank you for that. Taru convert dies too much to give you good refresh. But it's so funny when he does. Oh, who else do we got? No, she's not going to help at all, but Taru. And then let's get Kupipi out. She's all gung-ho. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't make 5. There we go. Ooh, no, she does have a club, so yeah, she might actually kill the bad guys. He's okay in a pinch, but there was this one time Lanos and I were, oh, which ambuscade was it? It was one that should have taken 5 minutes, and it took 25 minutes because Cynical couldn't die because she was on Paladin, and Koru was main heal. He's just like, just wipe. It's like, I keep trying to, and every time I'm down to like 100 HP, he'll convert and cast a cure spell and knock me back up to full. Now that I think about it, Koru's probably a better red mage than me. Slash cheers, Azarg! Oh, trust me. Star Sybil, not cheering the Gulka. Wow. That means Star Sybil's a racist. Always knew there was something about her. It was an ambuscade that proved why Koru sucks. Yes, but how much trouble did you spend to get the Koru on your Lanos rep character? Quite a bit, actually, now that I think about it. Or maybe I just remember it that way. Alright. I'm going to stab you enough times, and maybe without everybody else attacking, we'll be able to live long enough. If not, swap out weapons. Did it before. Come on. Do the ice blast. Dang it. He didn't do anything. Alright, we can fix this. Chicken knife. And then heart beater. Koru wasn't difficult, was using him and 3 others to defeat Shadow. Well, I thought it was getting him. Because you had to wait till the, what do you call it? Was it November? When they had the last Koru Moru event? And the other one was, you know, get up to level 99 and do all those Record of Eminence thingies, and he'd be the reward at the end of that. Definitely not doing that much damage with this. Which is good, that's what we wanted, kinda. We got a... That's a great katana. That's 4-step, arc scythe, wax sword. That's it. There you go. This wax sword is so much faster. Daggers. Yep. Was it login? I think so. And you're like trying to get it before this stage, and you're like, actually, no, I think I'll wait. Yeah, the trusty belt. I want to say the autumn trusty belt. I don't know why I want to say that. And at least it doesn't matter burn all damn time like Cardi. Yeah. Alright, that's similar to what I think we wanted, but no. Not even it. Ice break. How much damage would a Tootsie Roll pop do in a Tootsie Roll thingy? Weapon skill, shampoo sync. Remember he's 20 years old? We're making Adam Sandler references? Wow, it actually did quite a bit of damage. Should turn around, right? Oh, he's paralyzed. That was like a screenshot over there. 1, 2, 3. Ice break. Who paralyzed Gollum? Koru, wasn't it? Dang it. Do you have a base relic weapon you could use? No. How many hits does it take to get to the center of a Golem? Just hand to hand. Well, since he's got like, I don't know, 3 hit points left. I didn't think he was going to be this paralyzed. Alright, that's fine, yeah. Alright. Pirate talk. Blue Mage. I don't know. Would talking like a Corsair get you kicked out of the Blue Mages? I don't think so. Bum. Just learn refueling, so everything else tonight is gravy. This is true. So I thought it was going to take the entire night. I was already ready to change the title and everything. Only if you want to a parlay. Let's see it too. Corsairs, Blue Mages show up, left their weapons behind. How would they greet each other? I think it'd be with a sup. Yeah. Kupipi! Stop that. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Just like doing something to his leg. Still need to buy a single bay leaf, but I can only find the jars of it. Bay leaf is a Pokemon from Silver and Gold, I think. Just want one large one to remember my old Bay leaf Canadian Pokemon crystal. Yeah. I didn't get to fight them too often. That was on Cyndaquil. I always set them ablaze. Peter, we're really gonna cause you to disconnect your crystal weapon is what it used. White Mage tank. Taru White Mage tank. Quit using the crystal weapon. If you were to play the main role in a movie, would you want to be the good guy or the bad guy? Movies need more good bad guys. That's why it's all the movies now are like, hey, let's pit Superman versus Batman, because all Superman villains are kind of weak. You know, Batman has better bad guys, but I used all the good ones. Awesome Bailey, traded crystal for emerald. Oh! It's probably still the smart choice. Emerald used flash memory to remember we need Batman versus Spider-Man. That might get obnoxious. Oh, we need Spider-Man versus... I'm trying to think of a good Spider-Man villain. Yeah. Much better than Superman, Batman. Friend posted a question on Facebook. If you could be any villain, who would you be? I went with Lelouch. Lelouch D. Britannia. I might go for V from V for Vendetta. Yeah, he's a bad guy. What? Code Geass. Didn't I say the name right? Lelouch V. Britannia. I don't remember his alias. He was so gothic. It's just like, I'm gonna take off my contact and strike a pose. For those of you that been to the goth clubs for 20 years ago know exactly what I'm talking about. Quit using the crystal weapon. Quest. No. Magic. Maybe I learned it and I just didn't notice, because that happens sometimes. I haven't learned it yet. Dang it. Zero was the alias? What? Yeah. Just technically Zero was an alias, but he was also Lelouch something on the student council. Because he was supposed to be dead, I think. No, yeah, he was supposed to be dead. First he went back to Japan and hung out with the Prime Minister's son, and then the Britannia army came over and steamrolled them with their giant mechs. He had no alias as I recall. Different last name. So he didn't, and when he was in school, he didn't go by Lelouch V. Britannia. Totally slapping you every time that you do the that one. Lelouch Lamperouge! That's it. That was it. Got it. That's Code Geass is in the top 3 animes that every now and then is like, you know, I think I still want to watch that. Is Wish Link Show still around? I don't know. Link Show 2. Oh, I'm gonna ask. Random question. Is the Wish Link Show still around? We'll see if anybody responds. Tried to interest Kakula in it, but didn't work. And then R3 isn't in anime form yet. I think they're making it. Lelouch isn't even in it. Well, it's because... Never mind, that would be a spoiler. They'll find a way to bring it back. He'll probably go like completely off topic, or off the that thing, yeah. Hope he's not. I don't want the end of the second season to be changed. Oh, shoot! Favorite character from Code Geass. Probably because he reminds me of myself. I don't remember the character's real name. I just know the silly name they called him. He was orange. Code Geass, Orange Boy. Jeremiah! Jeremiah got well, thank you. Jeremiah is like... He needs his own anime. He's so cool. I mean, he gets his butt kicked so many times, especially in the beginning. And then when he comes back, he's like crazy and unstoppable, and he's just like dead. Yeah, sorry. More whiskey. Being made by Troubleshooting. I had heard that it was. Maybe I dreamed it. Probably dreamed it. There is a Welsh link shell. I don't think it's Welsh. It was just Welsh. Probably. We should make that. We should make a Welsh. Yeah, I want to see more of 7WC. That one I'm not familiar with. I know I said I was going to pound this guy or slap him silly every time that he used crystal weapon, but that would just be too much. What jobs is he using? I feel like ninja is the sub job and something else is the main job. There's a Wesh. Oh, we SH Linkshin. Don't know about Wesh. Thank you, Whoosh. I'm Blue Dancer, because, you know, Spectral Jig. Save them, Sneak Oils. I suppose I could also hit him up with Job abilities and stuff. As long as nobody paralyzes him. Somebody's gonna paralyze him, aren't they? Why did you stop attacking? Oh, because he's paralyzed. Dang it! Not that far off. They both get dual wield. Pride, formerly of the wish. Oh! And I did forget to check. Oh, actually, I think I forgot how to pronounce your name. Schneppet. Hope I said that right. Happy Tuesday. Let me know how close I was. Ice break! Oh, yeah! Please tell me we learned it. Please tell me we learned it. I don't know if it says it there. Yes. I already had my reaction ready for, you know, if we hadn't learned it. I think it was going to be a little along the lines of, screw you too! Self-destruct. Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't think I know at the last second. Is weapons weak, or does the golem have shit? The weapons are kind of weak. I got a level 1 normal quality wax sword, does 6 damage, and then a high quality heart beater, because it beats the hearts. That one's it's kind of junk, yeah, actually. But it has an enchantment on it where, yeah, see? Give you, in a pinch, ta-da! 7 minutes of cooking skills. So yeah, you know, that always helps out. Boom, boom, boom. Go get a relic sword that does 1 damage. I already got a relic sword. It does more than 1 damage. This way, actually, I don't know. Can Blue Mage equip Excalibur, or even the normal quality version of Excalibur? I don't know. I suppose I could look it up. Like, I should be looking up self-destruct. I might know that one. Doubt it. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe looking under equipment for magic. That's how much we've had to drink tonight. Self-destruct starts with letter S, so I'm just looking for S's. Soporific. Sheep Song. Sand Spin. Stinking Gas. I could have a lot of fun with Sound Blast. It was a Pokemon that did Sound Blast. It was pink. It was in Sapphire and Ruby. And it like had blowholes all over it, I guess. Yeah. Dentral the Monk. Dentral the Monk is sad to sleep in tonight. Not off the top of my head, sorry. We're on the link shell back on Midgar somewhere, or after the server merge. What's it called? Ah. Bomb toss. Last. Looking for letter S. Spiral Spin. Smite of Rage. Screwdriver. Stuffs. Sprout Smack. I don't think I know it. Cool. So, open link in a new tab. This is a level 50 spell. Sacrifices hit points to damage enemies within range. Affects caster with weakness. I don't know, so I don't know what the relic base is called. This is true. I don't know it either. It's on top of my head though. Or is it? No, it's gone. All gone. Bonfire and Abyssea Altepa. Oh, just there. No. That was Ottawa. It's too long ago for me to remember. I still can't get used to 2007 being 10 years ago. Doesn't feel like it was 10 years ago. 2005 feels like it was 12 years ago, for sure, definitely. But, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Ta-da! Red Mage gets access to Excalibur, but not Aegis. Which I guess back in the old level 75 days, it would be, graduated high school in 2007. Oh, wow. Can't believe I turned 45 last month. Whoosh! It's all good. Turned 42 later this month. Like, oh god, a couple weeks. Oh well. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, Thursday, this Thursday, the 19th, yes, that is Thursday. I won't be on. Me and a drinking buddy, we're gonna go watch Vertigo at the Angelica. Why do tickets cost $23 for 2 people now to go watch a movie that was made in, like, what, the 60s? Mergellis is too good, even when you only want to use it for a macro, but using it offhand with 119 Joy Toy plus 1? Really nuts. Oh, that sounds fun. Traveling to another home point, wasn't it? Let's do the Windurst one this time, because we haven't checked out the Windurst one. And I don't actually remember. Actually, I do remember where they are. It's close to the Mog House, by the airship thing. Does Vertigo have the Cobra? What? I don't think so. The movie Vertigo. Hitchcock. They're playing like a bunch of Hitchcock movies. This one. Mrs. wants to go watch Psycho on Halloween. And I'm like, no. My next trip to the theater will be Thor and Ragnarok. That one looks fun. Hope it is. Why level more than one character on the same account? Because when you log in and you have everybody in a separate piece of artifact armor, you're like, aw, so cute. That's really the only reason. Didn't know better at the time. You can't dual box with multiples on the same account. Not yet, you can't. Square Enix will find a way. Boom, 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 boom. Forgot how much fun this music is. It's like sweet and bubbly and kind of like root beer. No, I won't root beer. Actually, that's really sweet. It's Fab. I don't know if I've ever clicked on this guy's, or actually even looked at his name before. Fabricius. Fabricius. There we go. We'll just call him Fabulous. It was sometimes helpful to have one person logged out, waiting at a specific spot, like behind the, I almost said Attila Gate. The Altepa Gate. Definitely keep somebody there. At least I don't work tomorrow. There you go. Fabricius. Finding another stone. I'm like, what? Give me Traverser Stone. Like, no! You already have too many. Boom, boom, boom. Well, actually, he gave me one, which is cool. I gotta work tomorrow. Quit rubbing it in, people. Teleport to a cavernous maw. I forget which one we're going to. Actually, are we going? I don't know where we're going. I forgot. Altepa. It's all coming back to me now. And making it so. Ta-da. I work soon. Dang it. I shouldn't giggle. I mean, shoot. I'll probably be falling asleep here in about an hour. Maybe. Depends if the music. Wait. It's this music. Actually, I can't do that because all the music's good in this game. Night, except the Night Whoosh. The mount music grows on you. But straight out of the box, first time you hop on a mount and they're playing the mount music, you're like, it's not the Chocobo song. I got electrocuted at work last night. That was fun. I'm trying to remember last time I got electrocuted. It's like I don't remember saying to myself, hey, what happens if I stick my finger into the light? I do remember now that this was after that. It was the I had built a transistor radio for a science project, and the only way to get the antenna strong enough to pick up a signal was to like wrap it around some screws around a electrical outlet, because reasons. One of the wires from the antenna actually sparked with the outlet without actually getting into the outlet, and the teacher says, no, you're done, giving you 100. You're like, but it plays, you can listen to music. I'm like, no. I'm not going to be the teacher that let the student electrocute himself for a second time. Yeah, what grade was that? That would have been the 4th grade. Oh, God. 1984 then? Ish. Reinfuse previous Atmos set. Make it so it was thanks to a really... Yeah. Don't get the ones that are $3.99, people. I mean, if you do get the ones $3.99, be sure you get the good insurance that replaces all your stuff or when it goes up in flames. But yeah, doesn't happen again. It's old. Back in my day, we had extension cords. And we thought, oh, this will work as a power strip. No. Oh, do they still make... They probably still make extension cords. Those things were... Well, don't get the cheap ones of those either. What were we... I was going to do trust. Magic. No, trust. Trust. There we go. Yeah, let's do that one. What is the photo or the meme where you have one power strip plugged into another power strip that's plugged into the first power strip? It's like infinite power. Yeah. Extension cords as power strips. Was it that? I guess it was that long ago. It had to have been before 2000. Oh, goodness. I don't even know if I have an extension cord anymore. Probably have one. No, actually. I'm trying to think. When was the first time I bought something that... It would probably been my PlayStation. The first PlayStation. I remember being so proud. I was like, I got a good job. Buy a PlayStation without a credit card. Getting too distracted. Memory lane. Such a crappy Walmart I got it from too, but oh well. What server are you on? We are on Quetzalcoatl. I'm gonna mispronounce this. Koyuk. I hope I said that right. Koyuk89. Hope I said your name right. And happy Tuesday. I am looking for another white mage, because you can never have enough white mages except for PP. Should probably do paralyze again. And then, who can hit the mob but don't do any damage to them? Probably none of the above. Yeah, there should be enough. See what happens. Because use Ingrid. The first one or the second one? Let's see what the first one does. She's like a white mage. Yeah, or a black mage. That's Ingrid the first. I might not have Ingrid the second. Maybe I do? I thought I did. Here we go. Ingrid number 2 calls forth alter ego. First, I think who you want, that or Afmal. I already have 6. I think I already have everybody. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I got it now. If not, we'll dismiss somebody. I'm looking for bonfires. Cornflux number 8. If the guide is working. Probably not. I summoned my pet and dropped down the hole, but he didn't follow me down. But the trust came down with me. This must be in the Citadel. Also, it has a fun colloquial name, but can't say. Well, I mean, I could say it, but then I'd have to ban myself. Can you do that? Can you ban yourself from your own channel? Probably. I was looking for number 8. Cornflux number 8. Yes. Ordell's Caves. They have holes too. In the Citadel, my trust NPCs would sometimes push the bats into the wall, and then the bat would fall down to the basement, and the trust NPCs would go running after it. We'd be like, man, if they end up linking all the bats up here, it'd be like old times. I still want to be in the basement when you're like, say you're just fighting a, what do you call it? Not the circuit, but the 119 version of circuit. You're just fighting him. Next thing you know, these trust NPCs fall from the ceiling and bounce right back up. It's like little things like that. It's Final Fantasy XI, the special game that it really is. Goodness. I think the bombs are in this location, or in this direction. I think. I was right, for once. Ooh. That thing. I remember that thing. I think it hit me one time for a ton of damage. So we need to wait for this to use self-destruct, which I guess will kill it, and then let's get away from the. Probably too late, right? All right. Battled. Can't really be. Battle rigged chariot? Could be. I wonder if there's anything else I can do to increase the amount of hits I do. Aha! Triple attack plus 2%. That works. Triple attack plus 2%. Damage taken minus 2. I don't think my blue mage gets any boots that self-destruct. Magic. Blue magic. Boo! Kinda odd, blue doesn't have any unique version of bar spells now that I think about it. Well, you don't want to completely have them take over red mage or white mage, but I hate the job. Let's try this again. Hey, look, it's a haste sombra. Equipment. I wish I knew more about the blue mage. So I could, like, maybe, I don't know, answer questions about it, but... Does blue mage get to wear the brutal ring? Oh, I'm already wearing it. Ethereal, attack plus 5, evasion plus 5, berserk, which means it's going to die faster. Just store TP. Magic defense, mending. Alright. Oh. Suppose I can put like a. Yeah, let's put a defense ring on. What jobs do you consider yourself knowledgeable with? Paladin? Paladin's probably the one current job that I'm probably the most comfy with at the present time. Back at level 75 cap? Monk. Yeah. I can't tell you anything about Monk. I was like, actually isn't too much to know about Monk. You just point it at the mob, let it auto attack, try and close fusion or darkness or open darkness. I think we open darkness quite often. Give him another self-destruct. Magic, blue magic. Let's try this again. Probably gonna be doing something wrong, right? New window. Hey! Oh, except on level 75 monk, you're fighting Kieran, and you got a sub white mage, and bring a boost set. FF11, how do I learn self-destruct? Best way to learn self-destruct. This is from 2007. Oh my god, this is like 10 years ago. I'm 0 for 50 plus, but dang it, advertisement? This is why nobody goes to this site anymore. That's a lot, because I'm 0 for 50, been trying for 3 days from a freak cauldron to Garlage Citadel, and even Goopskin Mine. What gives? Why aren't I learning this spell? 1. Are you Captain Blue Magic? Yes. Are you wearing a full blue mage AF? Kinda. Is your charisma high? I would just hand-to-hand the Will-O-Wisp in Ordell's caves, then let it pound on me until it used the move. It did. It'd take me about 20 or so bombs to learn it. It's gonna be one of those nights. Wow, Cyndaquil. She almost died. Equipment. Let's put on a different defense ring. One with regen. There we go. Is there not a stronger bomb you could use for your spell? Good question. Bonfire shows to be the highest one, level 85 to 100. These guys will get higher as I kill more of them. Snows, Digens, or cluster bombs. You cannot learn it from. Volcanic gas is the next one, 62 to 68 in that place. Seems you need a bigger bomb. Let's see. I'm just gonna throw my boomerang at this one, then run back over here. Maybe it's because he's blowing up too soon? It's a guess, I really don't know. Better get a cure sometime soon. Thank you. We'll take a closer look at this one here. Wow. She was going to town there for just a moment. I was like, hey, it's kind of like she's 100-fisting. But she's not. That's my whiskey. The question is, can I get to the whiskey bottle without waking up the kitty cat? Professional. That's probably too much. This wasn't that much coke left. Oh well. Are you gonna blow up or not, bonfire? Here it comes. Self-destruct. I guess he only uses it at 50%. No! He killed Koru! Let's see if the sacrificial Tara was sacrificial enough to... Dang it! No. Next. Can't believe they killed Koru. Did he convert or something? Didn't hit everybody else that hard. Probably converted. I can say it now. It's like, bonfire uses self-destruct. Koru Moru uses convert. I don't know if either would win, actually, in that scenario. Kitty did with that. So I get to readjust my sitting. Let's see here. I wonder if I can stun it. Can't. It's just almost kind of beautiful to watch her attack so quickly with an egg beater on her off hand. Comes a victory march. It's probably gonna refresh the old victory march. Probably. Hey! Another bonfire. Berserk. Berserk was an okay anime. The first one, at least. I'm not sold on the new ones, but... What's not below? Big guy. Kinda moody. Really big sword. And he just cleaves people in half. Alright, he's at 50%, so should be using... Explosion? Oh, self-destruct. Here it comes! Cynical learned self-destruct. I actually saw that one. Yay! Just double check. Blue magic. Self-destruct. On to the next one. Kitty, if you chew on anything after I fed you already, we're gonna have a talk later. Uh-oh. Instead of warping home, let's see if this here battle rig chariot would be polite enough to send us back to our home point. I want to see how much damage it does to me. Should get bigger weapons on. How do you learn blue magic? You just have enemies use it and you learn it automatically? There is some luck involved. But yeah, that's basically the first part of it's right. You wait till the bad guy that you're fighting uses it, and as long as you're... Did I kill myself with... Yeah, I did. Back to the home point. What's the top 3 most OP blue magic? I don't know. Is there any blue magic very difficult to get? I would think that the ones that you get from shoot. Go White Mage. Get your bar fire. Stinking Abyss too. Dia. I do Dia spam. What is it called when you have to need like 18 players to go into those Seeker's Battle end zones? Hi Kitty, she came back. Like on Quetzalcoatl, there seems to be a group that does it every week, Saturday nights. Kind of late. Alliance? Yeah. Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue, but the gear that you get, the one with the black body piece armor that kind of like the bear wings coming out of the back of it, has like a 1% chance of dropping. Whatever that thing is called from that particular battle thingy. I don't know what it's called. That would be the hard stuff. Vagary! That sounds right. Could be right. What are we doing? We are doing Frightful Roar, which I think would be off of Demons. Okay, I wouldn't have thought Demons. Taurus, to be more precise. So, Bosidine Glacier back in time. Ulugaron Range is also another spot that you can go. Those are the, yeah. Well, at least we don't have to go to an Abyssea zone. Pluton drops that armor you were talking about. There we go. I think you can also get a chance at dropping it if you like trade over all 5 of your key items to the portal. Or is it the tree? It might be the tree. And Leafalia, I think it's the name of it. What am I looking for? I am looking for traveling to another home point. We're going to do next page. Kaznar. No, we haven't too far. Balduania Front. Swirly. Yeah. Swirly. Kind of like a monstrosity. Kind of. Sarkabard. Is that the right spot? No. Bosidine Glacier. Oh, shoot. That's not the right spot. Oh, well, it'll still work. We can get there. Kind of ish. Quickly enough. Probably not. We got a mount. I'm going to hop on a new mount. I haven't shown y'all the evil chair mount yet. I still don't think so. Back on the 14th, which was Final Fantasy, or Anniversary Day, or whatever they call it. 11 Day. But yeah. Headshot Bob 84. Thank you. Happy Tuesday. They had a one-day event going on where if you went to all these little different places, you can get a creepy chair. So I got a creepy chair. And I gotta thank Zombie Hobo for that one, because I would have probably missed it. Kind of cool. Turn it around and it's like a little great. Taru would be Pandemonium Warden's chair. Yeah. I saw somebody a screenshot one time that somebody had done a DAT swap with their Moogle, so that it was Pandemonium Warden instead of the Moogle. And unfortunately, I was more interested in the female Elvon DAT swap that the person had posted, because she had heals, and I was like, oh, I want my Elvon mule to have heals. Where do you get that? And nobody knew. It was from a Japanese site. Dang it. Don't know if I could find a link. Actually, I don't think I would even be able to post a link to it, because it's part of the well, it wasn't the original Pandemonium Warden. He had some cosmetics to him. Just bad. Just, yeah. It was blurred out, if I remember correctly. I wonder if they have that in game. Maybe blur stuff out. Probably not. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and get out some trust NPCs. Yeah. And take off that really big sword, because that's going to kill stuff too quickly. There we go. Wax sword. And then same trust as last time. More or less. Pururu for the crazy heals. Cornelia for the crazy haste. Ulmia for the marches. Nora for the haste 2. And then 2, 3, 4. Who am I missing? Yeah, that should probably do it. Abilities, mounts, Hippogriff, which I don't get to ride too often. So we'll ride it today. I wonder if the... I guess the imps won't chase you at the same time. Might be fun. Actually, be more fun if the Mandies that do the aggro but don't attack you, and get a bunch of Mandies to chase you while you're mounted. That'd be fun. Alright, so I'm looking for something called Drip to Tower. Then we get a new tab. Level 79 to 80. It's a monk. 10 spawns. Doesn't say where. Alright. Fixed by True Sight. Let's go find one. I don't know if I've ever seen them down here before. Map, wide scan, looking for... There's one. Watch them not all be grouped together. I can see that. Here's one. The fun part's going to be not looking at it. Because... especially when it tries to curse you. Do I have a holy waters? Just in case. I do have some holy waters, not a lot. Probably not the way to do this. Oh well. What was the name of the thing I'm supposed to be learning? Frightful Roar. I remember Frightful, and actually I don't. It was like back when we first started Ambuscade, there was one of these guys that we had to fight, and we were like pretty close to knocking him down, and then he did something that AoE'd it, one-shotted us all. And now I got Gopper aggro. I wonder if a Driptator is a real dinosaur game. Way to find out. Watch it look nothing like this guy. Uh-oh. Nobody sleeps via Poogaroo. Okay, I don't know what that did, but maybe just gave him shell. I was trying to turn around in time, but it's a little slow on that. Let's see if we can get a haste on the gun. Whack! Right between the eyes. Ability, weapon skill, shan't do sing. Let's turn a little bit more this way. On the Gopper. Aww, I was hoping it would have like killed him. Maybe the next one. It's not like the floating eyeballs have a lot of hit points. Defense. But I am using a level 1 weapon, so that probably had Frightful Roar! Finally, abilities, weapon skill, shan't be seen. You can die now. And you were... I think I learned it. I saw that on there. 1 for 1. Magic. Blue magic. Frightful Roar. Well then. Running out of stuff to learn. That's not true. There's still a lot. Next one's going to be called Cold Wave, which I don't think I have. Deals ice damage that lowers agility and gradually reduces hit points of enemies within range. Snowflakes. Oh, well, we got to go back to Ulugaron. Really? It's crazy how different this game is compared to when I quit playing. Not waiting hours for parties for pretty much every aspect. Yeah, I don't miss that part either. Sethim! If I say your name right. Happy... It's Tuesday, right? Feels like a Monday. Only because I slept through Monday. It's a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Where are we going? Home Point Crystal? Actually, no. Dismount. If you're fighting some guys with Doom, I'd try some cider rings. That's right! I totally forgot that, and I think I have one. Maybe I thought I had one. Watch me something I can't equip. Gain, Super Shear. Here it is! Enhances the effect of Curse Knot. Level 96. And Defense 4. Doesn't sound like the game of old either. Hit shot Bob. I remember waiting for days and weeks, but probably because I was monk. Or using grid 1 for Curse Knot. Ooh, that's a good idea too. Let's get the warp ring. Get that equipped. Because we're gonna warp out in a few seconds. Oh. I still remember a bard who was commenting on how long it took for him to get an invite. It's like, I've been bard with flag up for 6 hours and I haven't got a single invite. Somebody did a search all with his character name. Was like, shows that you're a non. It's like, oh no. Looking for items, going for the warp ring. Don't know what song I was humming. Cheers, by the way. Bum, bum, bum. No idea what Ben Maru was talking about. Could be any situation. Oh, there was like a 2-year period that I was level 40 on my monk. Not because I was couldn't get an invite. Well, it might have had something to do with it. That and competing with guild sellers for the monster Signa and whatnot. Oh man. I remember Red Mage that would always get that for everybody else. Not that I ever fought it, but he was in my link show and he always says, I was just running through on my way to the BCNM to go do this thing when I saw the guy that drops the monster Signa, so I cast Dia on it and killed it. And got the monster Signa. And everybody else that was there was really upset. And I'm like, oh, gotta go. Alright. Have a wonderful evening. What was I looking for? I'm looking for Abyssea Ulugarond once again. Cornflakes number 7. So now we're gonna do... Let's go to Juno. We haven't done Juno in a little bit. Port Juno. Let's go by the exit. Yes, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone this way. Just trade over some inventory to one of the NPCs over here. And yeah, inventory with some of the NPCs over there. Bum, bum, bum. This music, I didn't care for it in the beginning. I think it felt pretentious. But over the years, it started to grow on me. I mean, it's still not in the top 10. Bum, 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 bum. Shadowrun, everybody. Actually, I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to trade your stuff. We're going to do trade. I'm going to find... There we go. I don't know what the maximum number of Rem's Tails that you can trade is. I have 102 of those now. Chapter 9. 45? Chapter 9. Wow. Okay. Brings a total of 251. Oh, goodness. That would be for pants, wouldn't it? Should totally start upgrading all my pants. $72 of the chapter 8, so that's not so bad. This is from probably doing the Tenzin fight too many times. 93, chapter 7. I remember saving up sparks to purchase these things. Took forever that way too. I got my Rogetsurin by accident too. I had to level thief just to justify the steal. Everyone was so mad. I didn't know what the inventory sponsor was for. Just attacked it because it dropped in front of me. It's like, hey, something new. Kill. Congrats on that, by the way. Fun times. It's like I always felt bad about... There was this guy hanging out. You know he's waiting for Jagged Ear Jack. Jagged Ear Jack's right there in front of him. He's not attacking. Alright. I'm gonna attack it. Didn't even have Thief as a sub-job. Punched it to death as a monk. And then it's as I'm actually fighting it, he's all like, wait. I ran past him, didn't I? Yep. I ran past the NPCs. And he sends me a tell. Did you get the drop? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, really? I'm like, no, not really. I ended up purchasing the drop off the auction house back when I needed Cyndaquil to beat Matt by stealing said testimony. No, it was a warp scroll I stole off him. But, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because this week, that red treasure chest usually isn't there. Or is it the blue one? I don't remember. Give me traversal stones. If you haven't played the game in a while, I think it's for the rest of the month. At least until the 31st. You can click on these treasure coffers, and it'll give you a bunch of stuff if you haven't already clicked on one in the past. I've already clicked on them, so... No, maybe not. Blue one. The Abyssea and Atma Extravaganza is in full swing. Just open this chest to claim your prize. Now that you have all the gifts, it's time to put them to use in Abyssea. So I didn't get anything. Because they kind of do this campaign often. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to Legrand once again. So, teleporting to a cavernous maw. Lugaron. That's maybe how you say it. I don't know. Make it so. Boom, 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 boom. We're back in Zarkabard, aren't we? That was Zarkabard as we were in before. Swift shoes. Really? If only you could carry that into Abyssea. Oh well. Actually, if only you could learn Blue Mage spells on Thief. That makes things so much easier. Oh well. Square Enix will probably let it happen one of these days. Maybe. Okay. I forgot that this zone's very purple. Even though it was just here not that long ago. Oops. Cornflux Surveyor. Do you have anything for me? Like visiting status and that stuff. More of that stuff. Confirm it twice. I'll talk to you. Should be like, what do you want? Actually, I'm not going to say that. Yeah. I don't know. I like her cloak. Or skirt. Probably part of the code, isn't it? I think that used to be a piece of gear, or probably still is a piece of gear, that you could craft through synergy. There's probably other ways to get it now, too. Reinfuse previous Atmos set, making it so. Yes. Eye patch would be neat to have, too. Kind of feel bad for the Mithra. Think she's going to need something warmer. It's part of the Evon set. That's... I think that was. Trade. Trust. Evilist. The least used system of FF11. Well, it's because players were like, you know, in WoW we can enchant our gear. Why can't we do that in Final Fantasy 11? You're like, you want enchanting? We'll give you enchanting. You're going to hate it, too. I'm like, dang it! Why'd they have to go and screw it up? I guess enchanting got easier. Not by much. What am I looking for? Looking for Mia. Oh dear. Sleeping pill kicking in a little early. I don't get that. It either kicks in early or kicks in late. But, oh well. Actually, that's not true. It's hard to dethrone clamming as the most seasoned. Tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to find Cyndaquil's clamming gear. Yeah, she has some. I do that. Because I haven't done it yet. Cornflakes number 7, we're going back to you. Yes, that will be our fishing episode. Clamming instead. You have to go to Parungaro Isle. I think it's that. Zinjak, I apologize. Happy Tuesday. I remember one time, back when the Missiles was playing the game, which was a long time ago, came into the bedroom and I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, clamming. Alright. What are those things, Con-as? They're like incredibly tough. Do they aggro? No, they stay far away. Actually, she had a friend standing guard in case she caught aggro. Although, she was probably on paladin. I'm like, you make money doing that? And I'm like, not really. Alright, at least it's something to do, right? So, looking for snowflakes in all the wrong places. Spectators, lots of spectators, and then stuff. Sisyphus, Dominion Sergeant. Clamor, climbing, HTML. You won climbing. Click, open link in a new tab. The climbing kit. Wow. Total weight equals 0. Igneous rock pebbles, baby urchins. I think you use those in making something. Coal fragments. Sometimes sell, but not often. Tropical clam. Hello. Jackknife. I want a jackknife now. I don't know why. You can track your bucket weight. Really? That's right, because there's a weight thing in there. Thank you for that. I have to remember tomorrow. King Pergy. Happy Tuesday. I have no idea where I'm going. So, I'm going to click on the snowflake, open link in a new tab. It's not like I got a timer or anything. So, not really. Snowflakes. 22 of them. Doesn't say where. So, we're going to open link in a new tab. This will be the map for Abyssea Ulugaran. I guess I should have checked this before. Oh well. Bombs. They're gonna be okay. I know exactly where to go now. This is the whole reason why we subbed answer with the spectral jigs. Chocobo jig would have been neat too, but alas, I don't think you get chocobo jig before level 50. Trust no abilities. Job abilities. Another 13 seconds. I'm going to take a look at the jigs. Isn't it jigs too? Who knows? And this way. 3, 2, 1. Abilities available. Nope. No chocobo jig. I wonder if the elephants out here also drop the tusk that the bone crafters use when making the arrowheads. And they probably do, and it's probably like a really low drop rate, because Square Enix doesn't like to make it easy on us, do they? Not if they can get away with it. More elephants. They don't call them elephants, they call them olifants. Because that makes sense. Running here. Oh no, this isn't the right way, is it? Alright. So we turned around and came back, or went back the way we came. It's going to be actually up there, I think. Let's see. Just get auto run in a particular direction. Map, white skin, snowflakes to the north. Upon a plateau above us. It's okay. I know where we're going this time. Ugh. I wonder, if you spend enough time in these northern zones, you have to worry about like frostbite on your toes. What if you're wearing sandals? Running like a white mage, running around in sandals. Hermes. I could see that. That'd be really uncomfortable. So, I was reminiscing the other day. Renaissance fairs. Don't go to them anymore, but 20 years ago? Yeah, almost all the time. Went with 3 friends, all ladies. I was like the only guy. And actually had to work that day, so it was just more driving out to Waxahachie. from Austin. Turning around, spending a few hours there, and turning around, driving back, so you don't miss your work shift. And it was, I guess, late April, and we kind of got like a cold snap right before, and they were all dressed rather. They showed off a lot of skin. That's all I'm going to say, which is probably the reason why I went through all the trouble to go out there with them. But it got really cold. And two of them were able to readjust their costumes to make themselves a little bit warmer, but one gal, no, she was turning blue. And Dent, being the chivalrous idiot I was back then, I had a pretty decent, nice wool cloak that... Wool is itchy, but it'll keep you warm. So, you know, I just took my cloak off, and it's like, it's going to totally ruin the look you're going for your costume. I apologize. But it'll keep you warm. And she's like, aren't you going to get cold? And I'm like, that's cool. So it's getting time to take off. And she's like, you're going to want your cloak back. And I'm like, no. I mean, yeah, but give it to so-and-so when you're done. And yeah, I got my cloak. It was like $200 or something back in $95 or $96. Which I guess would make it about $400 nowadays. Alright, Freeze Rush is not what we were looking for. This guy's got a lot of hit points already. You know what this game needs? More haste. Let's get a more haste macro going. To admit, this battle music, I kind of like. Some of the battle musics they have, not so much. Whereas I think my graphics card had a hiccup there for a second when he was using haste. Or Berserk. Which went all kind of crazy-ish. Just for a moment. More stabbings for the faces. Face. That's what I meant to say. I bet I could leave this on auto attack. Go brush my teeth or something, come back, and be like, he's not dead yet? Hypothermal combustion! Is that kind of like explosion? Self-destruct? That's kind of like self-destruct. That's good to know. Snowflake! Where are you going, Snowflake? Why you run away? Don't run away! Yes, I just totally moved my character in doing a range attack. I did mess it up. Oh, this game can be broken at times. Well, I'm sure as far as the latency went, I probably... As long as we pull them up and I get to refresh my haste sambo, all is right in the world. I have to wonder though, why Snowflake? Yeah, that's like the name you'd give a cat, wouldn't it? It's not a name I'd give to a cat, but... I'm gonna have to check. Is there like a Tartara in Quetzalcoatl that's named Snowflake? Learning spells is why I never learned level blue. I had to collect them all and had really bad luck. I guess I could say the same. Because Cyndaquil has more blue mage spells learned than all my other characters do combined. Except maybe Song. Song has creepy luck when it comes to learning stuff or getting stuff. Or I always thought Cyndaquil was really lucky because she would like get drops 1-for-1. Like, wow, everything I read online was talking about this being a terrible drop rate, and instead it wasn't. And then stuff that Cyndaquil had trouble getting, so Song would have trouble. So there's our cold wave. So let's go and kill this thing now and see if we actually learned anything. Let's get with the vampirism. Hell, there you go. Yeah. Whoops. I was meaning to target this thing. Didn't work the way I wanted it to, per usual. I don't think I learned it. If I did, it didn't say on the battle log. Let's see. Oh, nope. Right there. Cyndaquil learns Cold Wave. So 1 for 2. That's not so bad. I'll still keep going to quest. Magic. Blue magic. Cold Wave. Next. I'm going to keep that climbing kit up. That's really handy. Thank you. Cold Wave goes bye-bye. Snowflake goes bye-bye. Abyssea Lugarana goes bye-bye. Next is going to be Filamented Hold. Making a new tab, which according to BG Wiki says reduces the attack speed of enemies within a fan-shaped area, originating from the caster. Apparently this comes off of Dynamis. And the best one is in the same zone. Cornflakes 5 or 6. They're called Hormites. Not with a W, just Hormitb. I know what you're thinking. Shame on you. When we played WoW together, he had a, he was a Tauren that he had titled, or named it Horseshack. And he did it in such a way that it wasn't spelled that way. Rest in peace, family-friendly stream. And I went ahead and created another Tauren, female. It was white with black spots, and I called it Rorschach, putting an R in front of it, because I had watched, what was the name of the deal? I'm trying to remember right now. Dang it! Had Dr. Manhattan in it, and all those other superhero. It was a Zack Snyder film. Come on, I should know this. Walk in front of this guy and get aggro? Or not. Watchmen. Dang. That took forever. The Watchmen, that's it. And, yeah, the guy with the mask that had the moving ink spots. They never really explained how he pulled that off. But, yeah. Well, I'm going to create a character, I'm going to call him Rorschach. And Heat's character got the, rename your character ban. And I got to keep my, Tauren black spots. That way, and I was like, why'd you name your character Rorschach? I was like, tell me. Look at the spot on my shoulder. What do you see? And they're like, wait, what? And it wasn't that funny. So I'm looking for cornflake number 5 or 6. Let's go for 5. If I have it. Yep. Teleporting. Yeah. And we're looking for Dynamites. I think I kind of remember where they are. Nope, I already forgot. So that's south, and I guess we're gonna need to go north. Yeah. Let's go and get a spectral jig. That way we get past little itty bitty ectozoons. And they're really itty bitty. And he's like thinking maybe it's just from a distance, and maybe, nope. They're small, they're tiny. I think they're even smaller and, dare say, tinier than the worms outside of a Bastock. Of course, they get some really big ass worms in this game. Like, look at the size of it. It's like taller than Sog. What was that? Regional Conquest. I remember the name here in just a little bit. Probably not. Whoa. Gustav! That sounds right. It's in Gustav Tunnel. Hey, look! It's the Hormites. Stab you in the back. There we go. Actually, I don't know if that was the back or not. But I think Cornelia's trying to run away with my haste. Which I hate it when that happens. She's like... She has way too much energy. So I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna wave, and I'm gonna crouch. Bored. Mostly bored. It's the president's daughter. Spoilers. Oh, what's the president's name? President... Is it Clang? No, that's from Ninja Turtles. Might be. Maybe it's Karts. President Karts. That sounds more right. And I'm trying to feed this guy as much TP as possible without actually, well, at the same time doing as little damage as possible. I think I'm being successful-ish. I don't know how much TP casting spells on it would do. But I hear a lot of people talk, have wonderful sayings about Dia spam. But all that was done back before we had Cornelia as a trust NPC with extra haste. It's still probably faster with Dia, isn't it? Yeah. Grapple. I wanted filamented hold. We're gonna use that one next. So everybody think good thoughts with me. Filamented hold. That's not it. I think he's actually gonna grapple again? Does that work so well for you the first time? Oh no, not my haste samba. It wore off. Job ability, haste, samba, me. Here comes filamented hold. Oh my goodness, it might have worked. I used to gather a bunch of mobs and spam Diago. Worked decently. Okay. That's an idea. Thank you. Let's see if it says it in the combat log. I don't see it, so we probably didn't learn it. Let's take a look. Sometimes it just doesn't show up. Blue magic. No, we didn't learn it. But it would have been really neat because it like used it at the last moment. For a second there, my internet had a hiccup. It was like receiving data dropped to 0. And we're like, why did they stop? Of course, I'm watching the stream to my side, and it kind of looked like it. Yeah, it kind of looked like the internet went out for just a moment. You know, I really have another one behind me. Apparently, this is not a good camp. Fight them wherever, willy-nilly. No, well, maybe. Saying, what if I got like a great axe and just try to pretend to be a cleave party? It's like that wouldn't work because you're on good mage. I want to do that on warrior and do it properly. Here comes another filamented hold. Thank you. I'll give you a Shandu Sing for your trouble. I don't think I learned it again. Let's double check. Magic. Blue magic. Don't know it. Should I check just make sure I don't already know it? I suppose I could. Let's go ahead and do another haste on that. Go over here. Going over there. Looking for anything that starts with the letter F. So Frightful Roar. I wouldn't think there'd be a lot of stuff starting with the letter F. I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Frost Breath. Final Sting. Feather Storm. And Foot Kick. This should really finish what's left of this cocktail. That way we can get really silly with it. Cheers, everyone. So, what do y'all want? A fishing episode tomorrow, a clamming episode, maybe both? Probably be both. There is a body of water right next to where the clams hang out. Double Claw. Isn't that a Pokemon move? No, that's Double Slap. At least it used to be. They might have Double Claw in there now. That would be neat. Which would be like a move that you'd have to breed for. Probably. Fishing! Okay, that's one for fishing. I can also toss my own vote in there. Voting also fishing. Although the idea of seeing Cyndaquil in a swimsuit clamming, there is some appeal to that. What's your moat carp count at? I think I still need over 9,000. And that's not me being silly, but I really think I need almost 9,000. Oh. I didn't learn it again? Really? Magic. Blue magic. Still don't know it. Getting a little better at this though. Let's get another haste samba going. Uh-oh. It's like you really don't have to go out of your way to group them up. They just kind of all group up together. Without any trouble whatsoever. Cornelia looks bored. Nothing worse than a bored-looking trust NPC. Filamented hold! Ability, weapon skill, CDC. Maybe the move has to actually hit me. I didn't think about that. If I'm dodging it, then that could be a problem. I think I'm probably dodging it. So we'll put on our fishing gear. Probably will be there tomorrow. Red eyes. Watch them one-shot me now. Yay, more fishing stuff. And mixed with field stuff. And more stuff. Officially, the move is not supposed to even be targeted at you. Oh. So we could have like a tank trust NPC out. They certainly are hitting me more. Or maybe it just feels that way. Let's see. Haste Samba wears off. Why does Haste Samba keep wearing off? I remember it lasting longer than this. It's a wonderful thing about memory. Don't necessarily have to remember it the way it happened. Remember the way you want it to happen. It's probably what got me through high school. Cheers, everyone. More stabby stab stab. Certainly is slower, but it's because we took off all the good gear. Certainly did. Oh no! It's Awahando! Quit button. I lost the hay. Wasn't trying to lose it this time. Maybe I was. Probably was. Probe number 2. Some bows are pretty short without dancer gear. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just used to everything dying more quickly than this. Probably it. This one hasn't used whatever it is we're trying to learn. Filamented hold yet. We'll probably use it right as we're about to finish them off. Filamented hold, here we go. Ability, weapon skill. He's almost dead too, but oh well. I want to target Awahando. Oh well. Let's make him regret the day that he chose to take on the fire type Pokemon. Was she just sliding in the snow? Cornelia? I think I saw that. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. This dude's got a lot of HP. Let's go and get another sword on there, Vampirism. And then, I don't know, Defeat Ring? Ability, weapon skill. Watch them be resistant to slashing weapons. I just forgot to check magic, see if we learned it. And we did not! Probably can't learn them off the notorious monsters. That would be too easy. Thought I was going to see one of them using Spinning Top, but I guess I didn't. This will probably be the last Blue Mage Troll we'll learn tonight. Only because it's get to that point where the eyes are starting to go, you probably should go to bed. Or at least stumble in that general direction. So maybe when you do lose consciousness, that won't be bad. You've all had those nights. We've all had those nights. Just don't trip over the cat. Cats like to walk in front of you, so they trip you. It's a cat thing. Abilities. Weapon skill. Forgot to do that earlier. I wonder what this thing drops. Watch him drop nothing. Comes double claw again. Well, on the plus side, it's not a white mage. He is 100 fisting though. Well. Alright. Heart beater. I got a bottle of Berserker's Tonic. And a spool of blood thread. Now, is it called blood red because they actually use real blood when spooling it? Or do they just call it that because it's the same color? Or maybe because it's red. I bet probably the latter. It's probably just because it's red. So, you can call it red thread. Like, red thread? Nobody's gonna want to buy red thread. You gotta make it more exciting than that. What's another name that makes you think red? Apple thread. I think of anything else other than blood. What else is red? I have a pillow. Throw pillow over there that's red. This is back when we had the old couch and the cats had their way with it, per se, before we got them all declawed. And it didn't look good. Bad. So, instead of getting a new couch, like normal people, I went to Target, spent way too much money on a couch cover. It was nice, especially when it didn't have cat hair on it. It was like a day. Then I got throw pillows to match with it. The cats ended up having their way with the couch cover as well. And, oh, we tossed that puppy out. But I kept the throw pillows, because never know when you're going to need one. Just probably never. But actually, no, I take that back. It's quite fun, actually, to have a cat and then toss pillows at him. Or her. See if I can get Mrs. D to comply. Sometimes she does. Sometimes she won't. Let me get a small girl. Dang it, we're supposed to move. She's looking like, why you pick me up, put me on the floor over here, pet me a couple times, and go walking away. Sorry about that. But anyway, the plan was get her to sit over there the whole way and then pick her up and chunk it at her and then see how she responds. Sometimes they're like, other times they're like, whatever. Until it hits them. And they're like, I can't believe you threw a pillow at me. Can't believe I haven't learned a spell yet. Abilities, weapon skills, shan't do sing. Whoops. Got another spool of blood thread. I think I killed it too early. I don't think it, totally hadn't used that spell yet. Alright. So these mobs must be monks because they got crazy amount of hit points. At least I think they do. Maybe I'm just doing a crazy amount of non-damage. That's probably makes more sense. I think if I have any other medium range weapons, ones that aren't too strong, well, not too bad. Goldilocks weapon, that's what they should call it. Yeah. Not too hot, not too cold. Just right. Goldilocks must be difficult to shop for Christmas. Because you're like, hey! So I got you a video game for Christmas here. It's like, oh, Dark Souls. This game's too hard. I'm not gonna. And I was like, oh, okay. Here's another one. Call of Duty. Well, this game's too easy. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun of Call of Duty. I mean, I liked it. It was alright. It was, really enjoyed the story, though. And from what I hear, all the other players that play Call of Duty play the story. And some folks like to say that it's got a bad story to it. I don't know. Especially the first one. I wasn't expecting spoilers. That one guy to eat it in a what's the word I'm looking for? Nuclear explosion. I was like, oh, that's kind of liking Sergeant, whatever his name was. We learned Filamented Hold. Reduces the attack speed of enemies within a fan-shaped area originating from the caster. So what we did there. All we had to do was talk about Call of Duty, and the game's like, alright, he's thinking about going to another game. We better go ahead and give him what he came out here for. Man, I should do that for each and every single one of these spells. Next on the list is Hecatomb Wave. I don't think I know, but it certainly does sound familiar. Deals damage to enemies within a fan-shaped area originating from the caster. Additional effect, blindness. Because blindness is something that we can all, you know, get. Damage formula is currently HP divided by 4 plus level divided by 1.5. This spell is enhanced from equipment that increases breath damage and convergence. Gains a 25% damage boost when used against dragons. That's good enough. According to this, you want to go to Castles of All Keep for 50-56, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of want to say, you know, go try the demons out in the Shadow Rain era, but I'm not sure if those use Hecatomb Wave. I want to say they do, because I certainly have seen that. Weapon skill, or job ability, or whatever it is. Used enough. I guess it would be a weapon skill, whatever. Probably. Alright, let's go and get the good stuff on. I did say earlier that this was going to be the last one we learned, because my eyes were in that number. I just want to kill these things. Not that I have to. I could probably walk out from here. Nah. Don't make this awkward. Or not. You can't not like a Hormite. I mean, I suppose you could, but if they're monks, then, you know. Oh, I love that. Not only did she warp, but her sword arm stuck around long enough to get the kill shot. Can't time it any better than that. Well, I suppose you could time it just a little bit better. Oh well. So, what else? Tomorrow night we're gonna go do a fishing episode. I'm thinking we'll do the ferry, because we haven't done the ferry in a long time. There is this objective list under anniversary, 15th anniversary. Yar is what it's called. Encounter pirate ships while on a sea route. The requisite number of times. You only have to do it once. So it's probably going to be the very first trip that we do. And so I'm like, hey, look, pirates. What if we get the Notorious Monster? In which case, I'd be like, I should have brought Thief. Because daggers against a skeleton, that's a game we can all enjoy. I also want to check to see if the name Jeremiah is already taken this. So I totally will make another monk. Getting a pirate attack once could still take all night. This is true. I think Lanos was like 1 for 12 trips. And those are 20-minute trips, so that's like 3 or 4 hours. No, they're not exactly 20-minute trips. They're a little bit less than 25, 20 minutes. They leave port every 20 minutes. 3 times a game day. It's like level 65 mobs. I think you'll be okay even without weapon bonuses. They probably won't be able to hit me, but definitely bring the thief so that you can maybe get a drop. Probably not. Yeah, 'cause probably kill it too fast, or it won't even be able to get any treasure hunter reply to it. No, well, I guess I gotta go see what little Mickey has to say. I guess I don't have to, but yeah. Then you can become melee white mage. No. We'll become melee white mage when we get our hammer. Which hammer is it? Not the octave hammer. The one. Dang it. Sucks not being able to remember stuff. What was the thing that dropped in the lair of Ongoro? But now they've moved it to a BCNM, which we also have really bad luck getting. Oh, Kraken Club, thank you. Once I get the Kraken Club for the main hand, then we'll become melee white mage. Although the idea of melee white mage subbing monk, Dent is really tired. Naming well zones. Oh. It's in this region. Regional info, conquest. Oh, and Zozo. There we go. Okay, I had the O right, and I think the number of syllables, but yeah. Ongoro is the crater in WoW next to Syphilis? No, Syphilis. That can't be the first time that somebody made that mistake. That won't be the last time. I heard that they were going to actually bring Silithus back as a new endgame area, maybe. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm really getting that itch to play WoW again. I need to scratch that itch, get it out of my system. Actually, no, I kind of want to see. It would be neat to finally show off Enti and all the mini dresses that she has. Fun times. You'll be good. I'm gonna go to bed. Legion was pretty decent. I mean, I've been looking at the on what do you call it? I really falling asleep now. I can't remember YouTube's name. YouTube. Noble. He does lore episodes, and I've been keeping up with that and the whole thing with Demon Hunter. What's Demon Hunter's name? Dang. Illidan. Thank you. And what were we talking about? I don't remember now. Just going to bed. I kind of really want to play WoW again. I haven't played it since Cataclysm, so I have a lot of expansions to run through. I think. Maybe 2, maybe 3. Maybe just 2. But it looks cool. And they do so much more damage now. It's like demigods. I get, they still find a way to kick your butt. You'll be good. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. I'm going to bed. Cat's like thinking, I'm going to eat again. I'm like, no, I fed you earlier, so you won't be screaming stuff. Ooh, she's giving me the pity eyes. She's like, I'm going to starve. And I'm like, no, you won't. Really won't. She eats her food ravenously now. Like, she's worried someone else is going to come by and take it. She's just hungry. I should get her into the store, into the vet, do a blood test. And like, she's pregnant. I was like, she's 18. And I didn't touch her. Anything's possible, though. Oh, well. Be good. Have fun. I'll see you tomorrow night. Don't forget your fishing poles tomorrow, because we're going fishing. Bye.